Hey, what is up, my little hunters? It's your boy Mikiro Shioto, and today I will be reviewing for you the Todd McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Wonder Woman. And I'm not trying to imitate MGO. So, let's get a little closer look at the box. This side we got Batman, Last Night on Earth. Wonder Woman, says Batman, Last Night on Earth. On the back, obligatory product shots, plus the picture tells you what she comes with. Comes with Bane's arms. Again, I regret not getting Scarecrow for the torso. I will deal with it later. But, yeah. And it also shows you how to collect, how to build Bane himself. And the figures in the line. Other side, whoops. Wonder Woman, DC Multiverse, yada yada blah blah blah. Got the card, the arms, Wonder Woman, her sword, and the base. And I apologize that the box is beat up. I had very limited storage, so I had to crush the box a little bit. But let's get her out of the box and take a closer look at her. And there is Diana out of her packaging with everything she comes with. So let's get the accessories out of the way so we can look at the figure. So right here we have Bane's arms, and I love the detailing on this. I absolutely do. I know a lot of reviewers say that, and I don't know if they all mean it, but I mean it. I mean, look at that. Look. There's freaking veins in this gray, ashy toned skin. Amazing. It is amazing. And the sculpting, just, no, I love it. Love it. Do wish that there was, like, more tubing, but then again, you couldn't really do this. I can bend it with one hand. I don't want to break it. I really don't. I don't want to break it. Bend! Bend! There we go. You couldn't bend it, and you couldn't rotate it. Which, honestly, that will be the pose I put him in. The, I have muscles! Muscle man. I'm going to be a muscle man. I know it's Macho Man, but yeah. And say what you will, but if you could actually take off this, you'd have a pretty good candidate for the old Rhino. Because look, ashy gray skin. Just saying. So, very awesome. And I was gonna say, he's symmetrical. No, he's not. Why? What do people have against symmetry? Symmetry is key to everything. Hell, even nature is symmetrical. You ever counted the ridges on a turtle's shell? There are literally 5 in the middle, 4 on each side, and then 11 on each side of that. Symmetry. They may not be symmetrical in shape, but they're symmetrical in number. There's nothing symmetrical other than the fact that his arms are gray. And big and bulky and could go to your face. So, moving on. Card. Get that beautiful card image. We got it on the back. On the back, Wonder Woman, Last Night on Earth. Source, Batman, Last Night on Earth. #1, Comics 2019. Jeez. Real name, Diana Prince. 6 feet tall. 165 pounds. Holy crap, I weigh more than she does by 10. And then, same thing, except for slightly different. Says the world has been destroyed. Superhumans lost. And a new evil by the name of Omega has taken over what's left. Now, 20 years in the future. Holy crap, 2039. Wonder Woman leads a faction of heroes and survivors living underground known as the New Amazons, hiding from the world above in order to stay alive. Diana and her band of warriors must choose between retreating deeper beneath the Earth's surface, or fighting for a better tomorrow. Knowing Diana, she's probably going to end up fighting. I don't know. I didn't read the line. And finally, we have the glorious sword. Now, I will be the first to say I don't know anything about Wonder Woman, okay? I don't. You can hate me if you want. I picked her up because it was a deal. I got her for 15% off at my local GameStop. Her and a 2-pack, which I was so very glad to get. So very glad. So, yeah. You can hate me all you want. I don't care. Anyway, amazing sculpting detail. I don't know if that's supposed to be a focus on the sword. I think that's supposed to be a lion's head. I don't know. Might be a symbol for that. Is it Demaskira or Themyscira? I don't know. Could be something else. I don't know. But amazing detail. Amazing detail. I will say that I am not too keen on this being the bendy plastic. I would have preferred a stiffer plastic. But whatever. It's still suitable. It's still a sword. And you can store this on her, which I will be doing for the rest of this review. Just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. And there we go. So, there we go. Her sword is in this sheath. You gotta move the sheath if you want to move the blade. So, there we go. Now, moving on to Diana herself. Amazing head sculpt. I will be honest. This is the most attractive version of Wonder Woman I've seen. Everyone else has their Wonder Woman. Most of them prefer the classic, and I'm like, that's not really sexy to me. Something about a girl with a mohawk and a ponytail at the end of that, it's pretty freaking sexy to me. Amazing line work on those eyes. I think this is that technique where they like literally have that laser go and it prints on all the details. So, yeah. Funny thing, this is the very first female DC figure I have ever owned in my entire life. So, yay for me. Looking over all the details. Whoops, her foot is not right. There we go. Kind of want her boots. I won't lie. I have a boot kind of like this. It's a Demonia steel toe boot, but it doesn't have nearly as many buckles. It only has 3. This is like what? Let me put my finger in the middle. That's 6. 6 buckles plus the shoelaces. The accursed shoelaces. Really love the design. I did see a review of this, so this blade does not come out. It does pivot, and that's actually more how I would prefer the blade to stay, so we're going to keep it like that. She does not come with any other hands, so I guess it kind of is okay, because, you know, she only has the sword. She doesn't have the shield or the lasso. Is it lasso or lasso? I don't know. Anyway, amazing paint apps too. Look at that. And the cape is a soft plastic. It's kind of funny. The cape is a soft plastic, but it gets more rigid towards the top, so it'll bend itself. I'm trying to flare it out so that I can show you the back. So it just ports back there. I'm not going to try and take this out. I'm not that stupid. I might be stupid, but I ain't that stupid. So it's trying to escape. And it looks like this felt like this was soft plastic, and it is. Booyah! So let's get to articulation. So head is on a ball joint, and this is my reviews. If you guys haven't figured out, it are initial. Like open the box. That's my review. So head can move back and forth, side to side. I see no reason to do a 360. Why the hell would you want to, pull an owl? Head does have a little bit of trouble turning due to the ponytail, but you can get her to turn. Can look up that far, look down that far. Be like, ooh, boobies. Yes, okay, leave me alone. And does she have, she does have a micro giggity goo. She does have a micro quagmire joint. And moving on to the arms. Stop trying to come out, stupid sword. The sword is trying to escape. The sword can be taken out. It's getting in the way. It's getting in the way of the review. So, looks like she has the butterfly joint, but due to her cape being more stiff up here, can't really utilize it, which kind of upsets me because all figures should have this joint. And she does have it, but kind of useless. Kind of useless if you're perpetually stuck with it. And I think it's double jointed elbow. Not trying to get you to hit yourself in the head, Diana. Stop that. Okay, this second one's pretty stiff. Bonus, dudes. There we go. So that far. And I'm assuming that this is going to be, or is, standard, but she has... Ooh, okay, nope. Her wrist is not like Batman's, is it? It is, but her ball-jointed wrist is very stiff. Seeing as how she has no reason to swap hands. Whoops, not trying to make her look creepy. She's super sexy. Let's get behind the cape. Can move side to side. Damn. Side to side. All the way back. All the way forward. Can't go forward very far. That diaphragm cut is very annoying, isn't it? Legs can... Let's see if she can do the splits. Wow. Well, she can't do the splits, but she can go to ya. Maybe if we move the sheath. Okay. Slightly annoying character. Tried to use my hand just now. Slightly annoying. But, yep. She can martial arts kick. But, wow. Yep. And, did we look at the back? Let's look at the back again. Let's look at the sculpting detail on that Wonder Woman booty. Holy crap! Pun not intended, but damn, the detail on the Wonder Woman... I don't even know what to call that. The Wonder Woman butt cheeks? Whatever the detailing on the pants. Wow. Ooh. That's an egregious oversight right there. Skin tone, this is gold. Yeek. Yep, there we go. Alright. So, moving on to knee articulation. Double jointed. Trying not to fuck things over. That far back. And I need to actually start doing this. She can kick. That. It's not just dislocate her ankle. Yeah. That far forward. Probably goes further back. Actually, it might be a good pose for her. Getting ready to pull the sword out of her sheath. And, yep, she can kick further back than she can forwards, it looks like. But that's mostly due to the fairly hard plastic up here and soft plastic down here. And finally, let's get to the ankle joints. So we do have a pivot back and forth. Stupid. Damn it, Mikiryu. Can move back and forth like that. Goes that way, that far forward. Okay, these joints are kind of annoying, aren't they? This is a very annoying joint, but helpful for posing. That far back, and a toe bend. Oh, and she did come with this. Sorry, that was by my leg. My bed is black. So, let's put the sword back. Almost forgot about that. There we go. Side note, did you guys know that every time Wolverine pops his claws, that schnick is actually him going... That's not... The noise is not the metal rubbing together. It is silent. It's literally him adding that for intimidation factor. So the is him making that. The schnick or schnuck if you're Deadpool. Schnuck. Schnick. Yeah, that's Logan. Logan's making that noise. So overall, posability, yeah, she is a Red Fire Ghost Rider. I had to think. Red Fire Ghost Rider in terms of posability, sculpting, Red Fire Ghost Rider, but articulation limiters, she gets Blue Fire. So overall, Red Fire Ghost Rider. But yeah, overall, Red Fire Ghost Rider. Getting into details and nitpicky stuff, I could nitpick all the livelong day, but she's amazing. But there's one thing we did not test. That is whether or not Wonder Woman can hold her sword. I won't lie, I actually do associate Wonder Woman having the lasso of truth. But yeah, she can hold it just fine, and yeah. Dive, scoundrel. Yeah, I actually might pose her having, how far? This was something we didn't test. How far can her arm go forward before it gets screwed up? That far. So yeah, she can still do a call to arms, warrior-esque status that far forward. Yep, so, yep, we're good. We are all sorts of good with Diana. I keep wanting to call her Diana Ross, and I don't know why. It's Diana Prince. Can you guys comment down below, who is Diana Ross? Why does that name sound familiar? Anyway, so yeah, amazing figure. I will probably try to actually get the rest of the Bane Build-A-Figure. So I need to get the Batman with the Joker head and a lantern, which could be considered the Joker Lantern Corps. Huh? Sorry, I'm not Beast Boy, okay? I do have the large brain necessary for the telling of jokes. I just don't tell jokes because I suck at telling jokes. I don't tell very good jokes. I suck. Can we get a Raven figure, please? That would be awesome. A Teen Titans Raven figure? That would be awesome. Very awesome. Anyway, guys, I went on a tirade there. Until next time, my little hunters, you should have stayed awake.